and the Thunder lead by 7.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Brooks kicks to Butler. The dish to Gibson. To the wing right side. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
He is not going to stop battling until that final whistle blows. What a putback.
Here's Roberson. Pass to Collison. Collison with a screen on Brooks. It's Jackson with the drive. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Butler.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Outside Jackson. Over to the wing. Morrill kicks to Jackson. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Heinrich passes to Butler. Back to Heinrich. He kicks it to Brooks. Butler sets a screen for Brooks. Feeds it to Heinrich. And Brooks. Here we go. Into Noah. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, it's funny, Clark. Some people thought that Joakim Noah was considered a bust when drafted by Chicago.
Very premature assessment of that young man. I tell you, you talk about having to eat crow for those who felt that way. The two-time NCAA champion, Noah has now rightly become revered as the heartbeat of this scrappy Bulls team, an All-NBA, an All-Star, and also an All-NBA defensive player as well.
Well, Noah has that boisterous, playful personality. I think his quirks maybe threw people off early on, but he's a wonderful teammate. He's unselfish, and I think more than anything, you know, his unguarded personality has sort of helped him connect with his teammates.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Brooks. Noah hits them both.
And for Noah, who is really gregarious and outgoing off the court, but you get in between those lines and his intense competitiveness becomes apparent. I mean, he's locked in all business. A fierce, fierce competitor, laser focused on winning. And he's not worried about making a few enemies in the process.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Andre Roberson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
Well, you know, Taj Gibson was the 26th pick back in 2009 coming out of USC, and boy, what a get for the Bulls. He's a defensive-minded big man who can defend the 4 and 5 positions, and he's also got a very reliable mid-range jumper.
Now here's Rose. Into Noah. It's deflected. Can't cash in from close range. It's Durant on the wing. Kicks it to Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And for Taj Gibson at 6'10", a 7'4" wingspan, that length helps make him disruptive. An excellent defender and shot blocker.
And Gibson very mobile, able to cover ground defensively.
Yeah, he's got a slender build, Kevin, but he's a worker in the weight room. Slight and light, but Coach Thibodeau says he's the team's hardest worker, and he's getting stronger.
And that one misses.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
No luck that time either.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking him down today.
Rose dishes to Mirotic. He feeds it to Gibson. Mirotic sets the screen for Gibson. Right wing. Rose with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. The offensive rebound. Noah's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Ibaka. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 10 points for Serge Ibaka.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Bulls trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Gibson kicks to Rose. Here's Mirotic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is, always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not. And that's what makes him such a great leader. Just always trying to help his team any way he can.
And here's something else I love about him, guys. If one of his teammates is on the fringes of the game, maybe not as involved as he should be, then he takes it upon himself to get him involved. Well, what an incredible journey it's been for Serge Ibaka. Growing up in the Congo during a terrible civil war, the tragic loss of his mom to a stroke, the streets so unsafe that she couldn't leave the home to go to a hospital. To go from that to where he is now, man, an indescribable contrast and an amazing story.
Durant nails both of them. And Ibaka planned as a youth to escape the Congo and find a way to provide for his family.
Well, and it's a big family, too. He's the third youngest of 18 brothers and sisters. Pretty incredible. And now he's not just helping them, but he's making a huge difference for thousands of people throughout Africa, supporting orphanages, hospitals, schools. I mean, what great work Ibaka is doing.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. And Durant, here we go, releases from 15. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 44.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Outside Rose, pass to Mirotic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Mirotic, Clark, the first ever two-time winner of the EuroLeague Rising Star Award. Certainly one of the most accomplished European prospects to enter the NBA in quite some time.
And you know, Kevin, his game has been compared to Dirk Nowitzki or Danilo Gallinari, and both of those guys are pretty versatile, high-quality, highly skilled players. So Mirotic can stretch power forward with really good intangibles, too.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Bulls trail by 4.
And Mirotic, tremendously skilled for a player of his size, able to pass, handle, shoots it with range, and you know, I think he has the toughness to complement that skill level as well. That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Now here's Gasol.
2 minutes, 2-1.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Mirotic has a nice touch inside. I mean, he's developed a post game to complement a really good outside shot. It'll be interesting to see how he's able to be most effective in the NBA.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Rose kicks to Mirotic. He dishes it to Gasol. It's stolen by Ibaka. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Now here is Mirotic following the shot by Kevin Durant. Shot clock at 6. Gasol passes to Mirotic. Drilled from 11 feet out. Mirotic has got 30.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're in front by 4. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. There's the screen. It's Durant with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Here's Gasol. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
And Robertson kicks to Durant. And stolen by Mirotic. Right side Rose. There's the pass to Mirotic. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Here comes the break. Here's Mirotic. It's off. Passes it to Noah. Now the feed to Butler. Mirotic, the pass to Butler. To take the lead. Oh, no good.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
Jimmy Butler. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 1 second left in the game. Is what you're saying.
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe 1 dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make-or-break situation.
Here's Durant. Oh, he knocks in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, I do not believe my eyes. How in the world can the game end on a shot like that?
I tell you what, nothing's going to top that. Now I've seen it all.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City